I was speeding through traffic. I seen lights and I seen mud flap hangers. And y'all know what that be about when y'all see the mud flap hangers just dangling while you going down the road, like, oh, and then you see all the lights. Then it's like, all right, I gotta speed up and see who this is. I don't know who this is off river. Got a gray back door. They got big pipe on him. Who this y'all? Who this y'all? Let's see. On this nice rainy day. I think that's my boy. It is. Yeah. I see you. You're looking good, driver. Yes, let's back up on that thing. Don't come over here now. It's me now. Don't run me over. See if he looks down. Well, you know, when trucking, things don't always go as planned, and yep, my baby girl's up there. Pretty sure it's a fuel pump that took a crap. They wanted to bring it back to the shop, work on it. Man, it's been a long time since I rode in W9 with the aero cab on it. It's been a long time. It was my dad used to have one of them when I was growing up, and I'm too big for him now. Sitting in the front, he's got the real nice seats in there. Probably locked it up, but it's a quick glimpse. It keeps this thing crystal clean, man. Really clean in there. But you know, it was like a blast from the past. Right. I had a 94 Pete for the longest, and nothing, you know, it's got the with these, I don't know, like some people know, but with these they have the split right here, and you see that little black rubber in there. There's, you know, your seat's up against that. There's not a lot of room. Just fell in love with the aero cabs because I'm over 6 foot tall. You need that room. That leg room is just whew, where it's at. But yeah, pretty sure it's a thing. We tried a few things on the side of the road. They're gonna get some work done on this, and right now I've been driving that, the loaner. But check this out. Pretty sure this had a Detroit in it, but it'd be cool to restore that right there. Put a nice big bad Detroit in there with a 13 speed. I don't know what rear ends are in it. I'll make sure they're still in it, period. I don't know if he snatched them out. Now, everything's here. The power divider. Oh yeah, everything's here. Yeah, man, you could, old freight shaker, you could put what's it called in there? Put a nice little 12.7 in there and go make some noise. He probably has everything for it too. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good old Restoro on a Classico. It worked. But all right. let's get back to work, because I definitely got to talk to y'all about this Volvo. I got to talk to y'all, because I'm telling you what. Y'all know I'm always on some type of adventure, you know? Today, got a big milk tank. And we're in a big bad Volvo. Fun, fun, fun. And right now, we are like in the middle of nowhere. Is this Missouri? And it's been a fun ride because this tank is heavy. This Volvo only has an 11.1 motor in it, 11-liter motor. It's geared right, got the right transmission and gearing to get the most out of it. But jeez, the roads out here in Missouri are so hilly. They're so hilly. You know, you're cruising along doing just fine, and then boom, you're on a steep incline, so it's definitely a trip that I feel like I made this little truck work. So I'm supposed to pull up over here so they can check my milk first, and then I don't know, I don't want to back in there. I don't know, what do you do? I guess I'll just pull to the right, find out what they want me to do. Yeah, find out what they want me to do, and then so I need to scale this load real quick. I need to know how much it weighs. Stopped in the office and they said their scale has been busted. It hasn't been working, so we'll see. I'm kind of hanging off the side kind of far. Try not to hit that. Let's see. Try not to hit it with the tank. Well, I mean, got all three on there. Oh, it shut off. Damn, it was on and it shut off. Wow. I wonder. It was literally just on and it shut off. Let me see if this thing is working. I think I broke it. Let's see. Inbound. Enter. Oh, this thing don't want to work. Nope, we don't want to do nothing. We don't even, the readout ain't even working. You know how it goes with trucking. You can have a bunch of fun, good days of trucking, and everything is going right, having a good old, grand old time, and then boom. I don't know what happened. Driving on the highway, and I hit a bump. Kind of felt it kind of hesitated a little bit, like a light kind of like stall or something. It just didn't feel like I had all the power. And I hit another bump. Boom. Lost power completely. And then pushed the clutch in and nothing. Lost all power. It has it definitely has power, and it's cranking like it wants to start, but it's like if you worked on cars or something before, only a couple things with a car. This don't have a spark plug, but if it was a car, you got your air and your spark and your fuel. Well, really, I just feel like it's not getting like the injectors or something aren't turning on. Something stopping that, because I can turn the key on, the fuel pump cuts on, but it won't. Something's not letting the fuel get into the motor. So I don't know. Hopefully it ain't one of them Cummins fuel pump issues. I hope not. I hope it's just, I found a broken ground wire. I was messing with it to see if that might be it, because I'm not sure if the Cummins has more than 1 or 2 ground wires on the engine, because when you ground something out, it needs to see, like, it's grounded here and it's grounded here on the starter back here, but then there's a ground wire right here that goes all the way around to the other side of the truck. And I'm gonna have, there's some people coming to help me out, but see that zip tie I put on there, and I tried to trim it back to try to get it a good connection, but this broke so clean you couldn't even see it was broken. Like, if you pulled it off, if I pulled it off right now, it just broke you, and it was sitting just like that, so you wouldn't even be able to tell it was broken. The only thing I can truly see that it could be, and I'm not sure if the engine has more than 1 ground, and if that's the only ground from the engine to the chassis, that can cause issues. I've seen it in cars of mine. You know, I've bought cars before that were having intermittent starting issues, and I reached down in the engine bay and grabbed the ground wire and pulled the ground wire up felt it was loose. Man, I bought that car so cheap. It was I love my Cadillacs. It was a Cadillac. Trailered that thing home, and that's what I'm hauling right now. Trailered that thing home and put jumper cables on it just to check it, and started it. So I wish I had my cables. I'm kind of mad at myself because I had a bunch of my little toolbox with me, and I took my little toolbox out. When I took my little toolbox out, it's costing me now a little bit of time. So either way, I don't want to go do something crazy without knowing what's really going on, so I know where to look for the issue if there is a bigger issue. So now we wait.
Something's definitely shorted out.
Well, I think we done exhausted all options here. The guy came out, tested some stuff, and it still didn't want to start. I do really wonder what it is, what the issue is, but now we're on the tow hook. You know how that goes. I think that's how the day is going to be today. It's the week before the 4th of July. All these cars are coming to this area. This is an area for vacationing. This is Wisconsin Dells. So there's a lot of people coming in. I'm starting to get the bug to want to just take the rest of the week off my damn self, even though I need to make all the monies. But start off like this, it just make, you know what, let's just throw this week in the trash and start all the way over next week. It's going to be a light week anyways because of the holiday, and one of the bigger customers we work with, they're shut down this week. Another customer I picked up at on Friday, they had a skeleton crew in there, and they weren't busy in there either. So I don't know, it might just be in the cards for me to go home and play with the W9. Might be what I want to go do. You know, I got enough things that I need to do. So I think I want to start from the back of the W9, refreshing everything from the back and working my way to the front. So I've decided that when I was out there a couple days ago, it wasn't as hot of a day, so I got out there and you down there getting it done? It's time to get the heck up out of here. He's displaying some talent right here. I don't know if I could do this. We came in this way on the side over here, and he's backing it in. This right here takes some real skill. Ain't no way. I mean, I think I could do it, but man, it ain't easy. I'll tell you that much. Well, you gotta pivot the truck to get it to clear. Yep. We're unhooked. Different way of doing it, but we're down. Now I can change this. I wanted to change this for a while. So this truck was brought to them. I'm trying to convince them to buy this big bad tow truck. It's a big bad tow truck right here. I'll just drive this back on home. Start my own towing service. Libra's Towing. We'll get you where you're going. It's probably got a big motor in it. That's probably got the big motor with the big automatic they've been doing lately. Like I think it's like a 24-speed automatic. That's a nice truck. A Lynch. It's a beautiful truck. That's nice. I think I'm starting to grow a little partial to my girl here. I think I'm starting to like her a little bit. If I can get rid of the purple stuff, the swirls on it, you know, it actually could be a pretty bad truck. Really starting to like it. Me and her done did some serious miles together, that's for sure.